Hey guys, it's Natalia, Tenny, and Gabriella, and today me and my mom are going to be showing you how to give your dolls with zip ties like Tenny, how to give them neck strings. So we already did it on 3 of my dolls who have zip ties. You can see here, can't really see it that well, but Gabby has neck strings now because we gave her neck strings. And today I'm going to show you using Tenny how you can give your doll neck strings. And I'm just going to say 2 reasons super quick why you would want to do this. And one of them is because the zip tie can actually leave a hole in the cloth where part of the zip tie is sticking out. There's already a super small hole on Tenny's, and also it can just wear out the fabric. So yeah, and I also like making my dolls do like gymnastics and dance, so it would be nice for them to be able to do the splits without. So today we are going to take Miss Tenny and give her neck strings. Okay, so here's my mom. She's gonna do it. So first, you'll want to undress your doll, and quickly I'm just gonna say the things you'll need. You'll need some floral wire. Ow, I just poked myself. Okay, don't do that. Here's just a big roll of floral wire. We don't need all of it. We're just gonna bend a long piece of it. And also you will need string. So we got this at Michael's. We went there with my doll Grace, who has neck strings. And this was cardboard piece, and it's just for bracelets, and we just felt Grace's neck strings and felt this, and it felt like the closest one we could find, so we're gonna do that. And also you'll need, wait, what are these called?
Those are wire cutters.
Wire cutters.
And a seam ripper.
A seam ripper.
One thing about the cording though, this particular one is quite satiny. If you can, try to find one that's not so satiny, because I'm not sure how this will hold up as far as the knots. I might end up having to change it. Somebody had recommended using candle wicking, if you can find that.
Yeah, we can find any though. They didn't have any. So yeah. And also did this on where my 3 who have the ties: Gabriella, Melody, who you can't really see, and Leah, who's laying on our couch. So yeah. So first, if your doll has long hair, like Tenny, she has very, very long hair. So I just fishtail braided it. But with Leah, I just tied it up in a messy bun. So just do that so it's easier. So let's start. Where'd the seam ripper go?
I've got it right here.
Okay, so.
Okay, so you just need to unpick the first couple of stitches there. You see that, okay?
Yep, just your fingers are in the. See what she's doing? Just sort of hold your finger next to where you're doing it. And just try to use the seam ripper to rip off the stitch. So you can get off her head and cut the zip tie.
It's a little tricky sometimes, but nope. There we go. I think I got it. Okay.
Melody was the one we did it on first.
And the tricky part is actually finding the zip tie.
Yeah, that part's really hard. Oh, and with Leah, we also tightened her limbs because her limbs were quite loose.
Yes, now the dolls can do dance.
Yeah, because I'm a dancer, and I always get them to do I always want them to do splits or jetés.
Can you show where that?
So, see there? It's a little, wait, one second. Okay. See how there's a little hole there? Yep. And see the little zip tie piece? And you're just going to take the cutter thingas and
the wire cutters.
The wire cutters and cut it.
Very technical terms.
Yes, they're called cutty thingies.
Okay, it is a little bit hard to
It's
see.
it's kind of hard to cut it there.
Right. Oh, here's this really dug in there.
Oh. So if you have a doll like Tenny, it's probably going to be quite hard.
Well, it's just because she's also brand new.
Yeah, she's brand new. We just got her 2 weeks ago.
Okay, I got it enough that I can actually.
My mom got it. Hi, I'm Gabrielle. No, she's just trying to dig it in there and cut it. That's another reason why I recommend tying off your doll's hair, because you don't want to get her hair cut. This part is actually very hard.
This is the hardest part of the...
Yeah, the hardest part of the whole thing. What part do you think's the easiest, Mom?
Putting in the... Sorry, Tenny.
Oh, my face is being jammed into the table! You should have put me asleep before we did this.
Nothing I love more than spending $150 on a doll and then having to do all this.
Needle time! I'm giving Tenny a needle so she falls asleep. Okay. Ah, I gotta keep the needle away from her lace shirt. This is the hardest part.
Got it.
Got it. Finally. Now you take off your doll's head.
All right, don't be disturbing. Come on.
Okay, so now you just take off the head. Her hair's longer than her head.
And we have to pull the end of the zip tie out.
Pull the end of the zip tie out. What I did when I was doing it on Leah, because I was getting out her zip tie and took off her head, I just grabbed this part. Wait. I just grabbed this part and sort of pushed it out with my fingernail. I sort of dug my fingernail into the edge and pushed it out. And then I pulled this end a bit too, and then it just came right out.
Okay, you might want to take out the little
Yeah,
bit of...
take out these little threads. Oh, you can't even see it. Take out the little tiny threads. She's just using the seam rubber techniques.
Clean up the neck a little
And
bit.
this is the time where you would, if your doll's limbs are loose, where you would tighten them.
Okay, so
My dolls
now
don't get very loose limbs because I played them a lot.
I cut off a piece of the
Floral wire.
And I folded it in half. Like that. And now I'm going to put it through the casing for the next piece. It's pretty easy to get it through.
Buddy.
Just like that.
Just like that, baby.
Then we take some of the cording.
And again, you can try find one that's less satiny.
Can you show what I'm doing?
See right there?
Put it through there.
Through the hole.
Just pull it to a longer length so that you don't have to go
Yeah.
back. Okay, then this is the neat part. You just pull it through.
Grab the end. See? Ta-da!
Pull that off. It's almost like a big sewing needle.
Yeah, like a huge sewing needle.
Now we have really long neck strings, but that's okay. We'll cut them off.
Yep.
Okay, now
There's
we just
Tenny's
have to
head.
put Tenny's head back on.
And make sure you, or if you're doing this, or when you're doing this, if you do, grab someone, grab a friend like me to hold your doll's head in while the person's tying the neck string. So see, just holding her head. I'm trying really hard not to mess up her hair. Oh wait, Mom, it's not in yet. It's like sticking out the front.
Okay.
That's one of the bad parts. Wait, I just realized her cloth is darker than her actual skin.
All right, okay, not quite so hard.
Oh wait, I said say. Oh,
Okay. All right, you can let go. And I recommend doing like 2 or 3 knots.
yeah. On Gabriella, I think we did 3. And same with Leah. And the same with Melody. So, on all my dolls, we did 3. And while you're tying that, I'm just going to show how long we ended up making the neck strings on them.
You measured it basically to make sure other dolls, right?
Yep, we measured it compared to like Grace and Isabel, Caroline, and stuff. Yep. Now you have a doll with
super long
super duper long neck strings. You don't want them that long.
So right about there?
Maybe a little too long.
There?
There.
You can always trim them a bit more.
Yeah. So if they're too long, you can just trim them a bit.
There. And now look at Tenny. She's
She's shirtless. Don't show this.
All right, well.
So she now Tenny is feeling all better and she has her neck string so she can dance.
She can freely move her neck.
Yeah, with my other dolls, I was like, can't turn head.
And we can actually fix her limbs if they get too loose.
Yeah.
So we don't have to be so careful about playing with her.
Yeah, because, like, seriously, I love doing dance and gymnastics with my dolls. It's just so much fun. So now, like, they can do, like, jetés, Russian splits, and everything.
There, let's get Tenny dressed up again.
The only reason why I didn't show Leah in this video is because she has a very messy hairdo. Because I was just trying, because I didn't want her hair to get...
Now she's got lovely neck strings. And she feels just like her other sisters.
Yep. Now we have no zip tie dolls. And again, I really, really recommend doing this. You may be like, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know. I'm scared. Don't be. We tried it. We've done it 4 times now. And your doll will feel much better when she's done.
And I think you just won't have that yucky hard piece of plastic in the back of her neck. But we'll eventually rip the casing, so. Alright. So that's it.
So please like, comment, and subscribe. And before I say bye, I definitely recommend doing this on your doll. Bye!